Today we're finishing the fence. I got rained out last week when I was off. We're going to finish this garden up. Get this compost in here. We're going to put a potato bin back here. A big long potato bin back here. Raised bin. And get these stumps cut and things like that. Get this garden going. So I'll share it with you today. Plus we're going to do an install on a CB antenna, 20-foot CB antenna too, so that'd be kind of cool. Okay, here I added 3 sections of fence. Kind of hides that raggedy, brushy sticker bush stuff. And I'm going to till this up. Come on out where the garden's at and till it up. I'm going to plant blackberry and raspberry shrubs here. I'm getting ready to construct a 20-foot antenna for my CBs and ham and all that. We're going to put this thing, it's pretty deep. If you can see that or not, but that's pretty damn deep. I'm going to run it up the side and mount it off of that. I don't got that siding on yet because I'm building a shed roof over this side. But I'm going to run the antenna up through there because there ain't no trees in the way right here. I was going to do it on the other corner, but I decided to wait. What I'm using is a piece of galvanized chain link fence post. That's about 2.5 foot in the ground. It's full of concrete. I kicked a little dirt on it by accident just now, but and let that set up, and then I'm gonna go inside of that with a top rail of a fence and make an antenna, so that'll give it double security at the bottom, so it don't break off in the wind and things like that. I'll probably fill that up with cement or something to keep it nice and strong, so it don't break off or nothing from the wind down here. Got my, that's just a temporary thing we used to hold it back up while we was doing it, but got my floor in, getting ready to put the plywood on it for my new little building. Got my post setting up to things in there good. So we're getting a lot done. This homestead, look at that. Rain stopped us, but got my floor in. Got the rest of my fence done. Got all this mess that was out here cleaned up. Got me a nice little spot over there to put my blackberry bushes and raspberry bushes. Got the garden tilled up some more. Nothing planted yet, but I'll get it in there. And I'm gonna plant some raspberries and blackberries here. And then I'm gonna like bark it with some bark mulch or something maybe. Make it look nice and neat, but just part of prepping. That's what this video is, prepping. You know, you don't need no fancy TV show to show you that you need to grow your own food. I can never get a chance to get raspberries or blackberries, so I'm gonna plant my own. I did 3 raspberries and 3 blackberries. That ought to fill us nice, and hell, we might get a crossbreed and have black raspberries. Anyway, and there you go. A little bit of bark. Makes it look nice, plus it lets it drain, water drain on it good. Compost it up a little bit. Hopefully in a couple of years, have some big old raspberries and blackberries. But not only does it look nice, you know, it doesn't look so obvious that I'm growing a bunch of food. So it kind of works both ways. Well, got 2 more beds in there. I'm going to build a long potato bin back there. Got some manure in there, compost. Going to build a nice bed back here. That's too wet. Under the surface of that is just too wet. Got the blackberry bushes in over there. But it's just too wet to do anything with. Got my mess cleaned up over here. Got a few strawberries coming back in that old bird bath we did last year. That's what happens if you mess around here. Let your cow come in my yard. I'll show you how it's done. Got a rain barrel right here. I'm going to hook a gutter to. Compost bin. 120 gallons of water. Store it outside just in case I need it for the garden if something happens. Prepper always prepares. Put me a couple little pines there. Looks nice in the yard. See, tell the old lady I'll do something for her and make her happy. There's my floor for my shed, my little metal cheap shed. It's a mess back here, looks like a damn junkyard. But right here I'm gonna put that antenna. It's good and solid in the ground. And there's the pipe I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna pack cement around it too, so it'll be pretty stout at the bottom so the wind don't break it off. Getting ready to clean all this out and gravel this up, but we're gonna put racks on this building and racks against this fence with little roofs over them. Probably as long as the building, as long as the fence, to store propane and gasoline and everything else should be outside, but still keep it out of the rain. You know, from getting down there. There's a bunch of pipe I'm going to use for my solar and some other things. I got a little pump for this thing. I'll do a video on it. Little hand pump. It's pretty neat. Cheap hand pump. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.